today's trading idea. We have three. Let's start with the first one, JHM. So one of the reasons why we highlight JHM, despite the stock ongoing downtrend move, there are quite I would say interesting reversal signal has been shown by the stock, particularly as the stock has been consolidated within something that we call a rounding bottom pattern. So this rounding bottom pattern began since 29 February. As you can see, the stock is actually pretty much build a new baseline and a support, stronger support right within at 56-55 cent region. So multiple rebound within this particular level, and if you look on the pattern of the so-called trading volume, is actually quite I would say supportive in terms of the what can happen, which is the reversal, which means at the stock price coming down lower, the selling price start to ease, buying interest again picking up within the key low level before trading interest continue to improving after the stock continue to trade above both of the average line of 30 and 33. So in a nutshell, I do think there's a possibility for the what we call that stronger breakout above the pattern neckline, which is sit around 64-65 cent region. Yesterday breakout, although just little bit above the 80-day moving average, it was backed by improving trading volume. Reading on the RSI is quite positive and the trend also positive. Now what me interesting is right now I think RSI need to be, I think just touch the overbought territory a little bit, and in order for we have a stronger breakout, RSI need to be in the overbought territory. And overbought reading in RSI may pretty much kickstart a new upcycle for the stock. So in terms of risk to ratio, we like the idea as the entry risk actually about 8.5% versus potential reward of 20%. Risk to reward ratio quite decent at 1 to 2.45, which means we put our technical resistance at 70 cent and 78 cent, while the cut loss will be below 59 cent. For quant score, we are using value with the quant scoring at 7.2. Alright, moving on into a second trading idea, we have Salutica or Salute. So what makes the stock interesting is despite the lack of the what we call that breakout yet, we do think there's a possible breakout going to occur soon. One, if you look the pattern here, it's actually a classic bullish continuation of the ascending triangle. I did look for the stock previous day, but because the candle closing is not that really exciting, we want to decide to wait for us. So yesterday follow through despite on the slightly trading volume, but in terms of trend structure quite supportive. And I like the idea when you look at the RSI over here, there are actually a breakout move. So this kind of compression in terms of the momentum, you compress and then finally book is actually start to breaking out yesterday. So the breakout in the momentum reading here suggests there's a room for the upside, and we think there's a possibility of the upper breakout above the pattern neckline soon. So 84 cent is the immediate resistance for 84.5 cent for the immediate breakout above the pattern neckline, of which if this happen, the next technical resistance should be at 92.5 cent and 1.04 cent, with the cut loss is actually back at 76.5 cent. We are risking about 8.9% with a potential reward of 23.8%. There's no quant score for the stock. Alright, moving into our third trading idea of the day will be Amudis Holding. So the Amudis Holding, the trend, long-term trend has been, I would say, still on the downtrend. However, the recent trend in terms of short-term and medium-term has started to shift more upward. Largely, if you take a look, I think since December, the stock is pretty much trading inside this uptrend channel. The decline earlier, I think since April, was kept right within the red line over here, represented by 80-day moving average, suggesting that plenty of the interest coming in within at 33 cent, 32 cent region. So if you look on your left, you saw a quite thick volume profile. So suggesting this area level also make it quite interesting for reaccumulation. So building a new base on that, you see a breakout move yesterday on the back of quite high trading volume. Momentum is also a breakout. The trend also just shift into what we call that positive territory. So because of that, we think yesterday breakout has pretty much kickstart a new upcycle for the stock. So we put our technical resistance at 40 cent and 45.5 cent with the cut loss below 32.5 cents. So we are risking about 10% to get potential reward of 24%, which risk to ratio about 2.25.